Yo guys, I'm Shiny2 and welcome to my little guide for the Organization XIII Mushrooms and Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Now, this has been highly requested among many of my subscribers, so I figured I'd stop crying and get the editing done, you know, because it's a lot of editing for this particular video, but I don't mind. If you guys need help, I'm happy to help. Now, disclaimer, I'm going to start with mushroom number 1 and then work my way up to 12, because number 13 you get the Keyblade from and the crown, so you don't actually do a challenge for number 13, you do a challenge for the previous 12. And hopefully this guide helps you, or it shows you how to complete them efficiently and fast, or the way I did it anyway, in order to get the Keyblade and the crown. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and explain a couple things before I actually get into the strategy of number 1, well, beating number 1. Now, the first thing you may need will be Final Form. You're going to need Final Form because of the combos that it can actually pull off. And yeah, you're going to be basically reversal. You know the command style reversal that you do with Roxas in the beginning of the game with the Dusk, and then you do it Sora when you fight the Dusk Nobodies? Well, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be doing the same thing with Sora here in Final Form. Now, when you reversal, he's going to keep reversing before, like, trying to get behind you. Now, when you get behind him and he's looking in the opposite direction, that's your chance to attack. You have to get a numbered score of higher than, I believe, 70. If you get higher than 70 and you complete the actual, if you get higher than 70 in the 30 seconds of the allotted time that they give you, a firework will appear above the head of the mushroom, indicating that you actually completed it, and you will get a shit ton of items. That's basically all you have to do. There is always a numbered quota that you have to hit in order to complete a mushroom and have the firework appear above its head. That's when you know. You don't have to get a max numbered score of 99 for any of the mushrooms. You don't have to. But you do have to get a certain number. Each number is different. I will leave, you know, whatever number that you need to hit in the description below. That way you guys have something to refer to and not have to watch the video like over and over and over again. But yeah, just reversal, or you know, behind the actual mushroom, and do a small aerial combo as I show in the video. Don't do a full combo because you're just wasting time, and then he becomes invincible at a certain point as well. So just do like half a combo and just keep reversing behind him, jump up in the air, do half a combo, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding this actual mushroom, then just leave them in the comment section below, and we're going to go move on to our next candidate, mushroom number 2. He's located in Halloween Town. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Halloween Town. See you later. Alright, hopefully you guys didn't find mushroom number 1 to be too hard, but now we're in Halloween Town with mushroom number 2. Now this one can be done in many ways. One way you can spam Reflega, another way you can enter Final Form. I'm going to be doing the Final Form trick because I find that easier, the way you have to actually complete it. But basically, he's going to be throwing a lot of projectiles towards you, so you're going to want to deflect them. And when you think of deflect, you think of Reflega, but not really, you're not going to need it. Make sure you have Final Form. If you don't have Final Form, you can refer to another trick. Basically, just use Reflega when you have to, when he throws projectiles at you. But for the trick that I'm doing, for the trick that I'm using, I use Final Form. Now, when you're going to be basically floating in midair while he actually throws the projectiles at you, and they'll just deflect automatically. Now, when he throws multiple projectiles at you, you're going to want to drop to the ground and jump, and while the Keyblade's just spinning around you, that's going to act as basically a Reflega, I guess you could say, or a blocking mechanism, and they will reflect all the way back to the person that actually, or the mushroom that's sending the projectiles at you. So it's pretty easy. It's like really hard to actually mess this one up. I'm not sure what number you have to get in order to get the firework notification that you actually completed it above the head, but I think it's above 80 or 85. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, the numbers will be in the description, and that's all you basically have to do to actually follow what you need to do. But anyway, we're going to move on to mushroom number 3 now. See you guys there. And literally a quarter of a millisecond later, we are now on the 3rd mushroom challenge. Now, basically for this 3rd mushroom challenge, you're going to need a couple mandatory things. One of those mandatory things being the Follow the Wind Keyblade, which you get from, I believe, the first visit of Port Royal. You know, freaking Jack Sparrow's world, if you guys didn't really know. But anyway, yeah. You're going to need that Keyblade because it has the ability draw on it. And if you have any draw abilities that you have on Sora, Donald, and Goofy, make sure those are equipped as well. And if you even have a draw ring, which is an accessory, make sure you have that equipped as well if you really need it. But all you really need is just those abilities, and that's it. And the Keyblade, of course. And then you're going to want Wisdom Form. It's going to help you out tremendously. You don't need it, but you definitely will want it. So basically, this third mushroom drops orbs, and you're going to have to quick run all around in order to pick those orbs up. And I believe you have to get a score of 450 or higher, or 440 and higher. I do not remember, like I said before. The actual number that you need to hit will be in the description of this video, so that way you don't have to keep referring to the video and me stuttering 1,000 times because it's like 3 in the morning. But yeah, like I said, you might want to have Wisdom Form. You're going to need the Follow the Wind Keyblade because it has a draw ability on it, and then equip any draws that you have on Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and you should be really, really good. And that's really all that you need for this. Once you do that, of course, you're going to have the notification, which is a firework above the mushroom's head, indicating that you actually get it. If I didn't say this before, or if it wasn't obvious already, this is located outside of Beast Castle, literally outside of Beast Castle. And yeah, just equip Wisdom Form and just follow what I do in the video, and I'll see you guys with, I believe, number 4. Mushroom number 4, I'll see you guys there. I don't remember what world it is, but obviously we'll see in a couple seconds. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, now on to mushroom number 4. Now basically there aren't really any forced requirements that you need for this. You will want Wisdom Form because, well, you'll see why while I actually attempt to do the mushroom, but you're going to need Wisdom Form, and if you're a low level, make sure you have the Oathkeeper equipped. That way your form will last longer while you're in it. I leveled up my Wisdom Form completely and I'm over leveled as hell, so I really don't care. Plus it lasts a long time when you fully level up Wisdom Form, so I'm just gonna go with my favorite Keyblade, the Kingdom Key, for this because it's sexy as hell. And basically what you're going to do is this actual 4th mushroom makes copies of itself, and you basically just have to destroy the copies as they keep spawning. But as they keep spawning, they gain more health, so you got to make sure they don't touch you as you're trying to shoot them all away. You're gonna be running around shooting projectiles at them with Wisdom Form. So it's a pretty, straightforward mushroom challenge. You just got to take care of the things. You can get 99, like a score of 99 on your first try, but I believe if you want to, just get the minimum requirement, then I believe the minimum requirement for this is 80 or 85. Like I said, I'm not going to say it anymore. It's going to be in the description of the video, so if you guys know what number you need, or if you guys want to know what number you need, just look in the description of the video and you should be good. But other than that, we are pretty much done with this mushroom. I'll let the rest of this fight with this mushroom challenge actually go on, and then I'll meet you guys on the 5th mushroom challenge, whatever world that's in. I'll see you guys then. Alright, now on to the 5th Mushroom Challenge. Now this place should look extremely familiar if you are familiar with my other videos and tutorials about how to level up different forms, particularly Valor Form and Limit Form. Now basically for this, you're going to need Limit Form, and I suggest you have it leveled up all the way, or you're a very, very high level, because this one basically just accounts for how much damage you do. And since Limit Form has Zen Tetsouken, which is the strongest combo finisher in the game, you're going to particularly need that to actually do this. I believe you need to make sure this mushroom has no health, or you basically have beaten the mushroom in under 10 seconds and take all its health away. That's basically all you really need to do. Really self-explanatory here, so I'm just gonna let the video, but I'll let this actual mushroom challenge play out, and I will see you guys on the 6th mushroom? Yeah, the 6th mushroom. I'm losing count already, but yeah. I'll see you guys on the 6th mushroom. See you later. Alright guys, now for the 6th mushroom challenge. As for the requirements, you do not need, actually you do need something. You need Final Form for sure, and you need Thundaga, because it's a wide ranged attack, and you're going to need that for, you know, the spawning of these mushrooms, because it's basically the same concept behind the last mushroom, but at the same time, they don't move around and try to chase you. They're stationary, and you have to hit them with Thundaga all at once in order for another group to spawn, and then you just take them out before the allotted time. I believe you have to take them out in the course of 45 seconds, and then you actually complete the challenge. And I believe that's pretty much it. So if you want, it's, you know, it's completely optional. You should probably equip the Photon Debugger Keyblade, which you get from Tron's World, because it increases Thunder Magic, well, the damage that Thunder Magic does. But if you're overleveled like I am, you probably don't really need it, and you probably don't care, so just use whatever Keyblades you have available. And just, you know, go around and make sure you lock on to the group of mushrooms, and you just use Thundaga, and you'll take them all out. You just keep doing that. Make sure you kill them all in less than 45 seconds, and you should have the firework appear above the mushroom's head, and you have the challenge completed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next mushroom challenge. I believe mushroom number 7. See you guys there. Alright guys, now on to mushroom number 7. Now this one's one of my favorites because it's so easy to do, not to mention it has the same basic concept behind the mushroom challenge in Agrabah, where you have to deplete all of its health. Now for the requirements, you are going to need Final Form. There's no special Keyblades that you need. I mean, you could, there's no special Keyblades that you need actually. And also you may want to have a magic spell, a certain magic spell equipped. What's the one magic spell that you need in order to dish back damage after enemies attack you and you guard? It's basically Reflega, right? So just make sure you have Reflega equipped, and this mushroom attacks you relentlessly, so you have no chance to do anything else. So just spam Reflega in Final Form because it does the most damage, and while you are spamming Reflega, as soon as you're done, the damage will dish off of you, or it will like reflect off of you, obviously because it's called Reflect, and do damage to the mushroom, and it should do enough damage to kill it after maybe 5 to 10 seconds of you doing it, because I believe the target completion time for this mushroom challenge is 10 seconds or under. So just make sure you have that done. It's very, very easy, not hard at all. Trying to remember if there's anything else in particular that you need. I don't think there is. I will see you guys in the next mushroom challenge, which is the bane of my existence, because you'll see what I mean when we get to it. I'll see you guys there. Okay. I guess we should get this mushroom done. Okay, so this video would have been up at least 2 weeks in advance if it wasn't for this son of a bitch, but if anyone asked me, there's one thing that you hate about the Kingdom Hearts series, what would it be? I'd be like, that mushroom, that number 8, Organization XIII Mushroom. But anyway, I digress. I'll go ahead and tell you guys how to beat this motherfucker. Well, try to anyway, because I can never beat him on my first try. I don't even think I beat him on this showcase of the video. I just, you know, get high enough. Well, I don't get high enough at all, actually. But anyway, you're going to want a couple things. You're going to want Master Form, and you're going to want the Keyblade Fatal Crest because of its ability called Berserk Charge. Now, if you don't have Fatal Crest, I believe you get it from one of the cups in the Olympus Coliseum. Now, if you don't want to take the time to do that, you should get Berserk Charge as an actual ability leveling up, as I show in the video. So, you have 2 ways of getting the actual ability. But that's basically the key, and you're going to want Oathkeeper, I suppose. If you have the Keyblade, you don't need the ability. If you have the ability, then you don't need the Keyblade. Just putting that out there just in case someone was confused or something. So make sure you have those 2 Keyblades equipped, and basically you need to keep this thing in the air and get a combo, a numbered combo of, I believe, 85 or higher, or 80 or higher, and you will get the firework above its head. But like I said before, this son of a bitch didn't want me to get the... Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. I'm sorry for the rage, but like I said before, it's the bane of my existence. I hate that mushroom with all my life. But anyway, let's move on. Mushroom number 9, which isn't as nearly as annoying. You still need the Berserk Charge ability. You can either get it on the Keyblade or you can get it as an actual ability leveling up. I'll leave what cup you have to do in the description below in order to get the Keyblade. But anyway, the Berserk Charge ability, just in case I didn't explain what it was before, is an ability that basically lets you continue your combo without finishing it while your MP is charging. That's why you saw me use Cure in the last video before I started attacking that thing. Now, that's the key component for this, because you need for this mushroom, you need to keep them spinning in order to actually increase the numbered count above, on the number counter. You need to keep going up until about 80. Anyway, you jump up. Also, you need to move a horizontal slash. Obviously, you get that really early in the game, where you just basically horizontally slash the opponent. You jump up, hit the mushroom once, and then just keep continuing the horizontal slash. And once you get a score higher than above 80, you should have the mushroom completed, and that's pretty much it. I will see you guys on mushroom number 10. See you guys there. Okay, now, for mushroom number 10, you don't need anything special. I'm using Final Form because, I don't know, I like Final Form, I guess. But, yeah. For this mushroom, number 10, you're going to need to basically find whatever mushroom is actually the real one after they switch places or whatever. And after they switch places, you're going to locate the mushroom and you're going to attack it until you deplete every single bit of its health. And that's basically it. A trick to help you actually do this is to but while you're doing the challenge, keep pressing start so you don't lose track of where the mushroom actually goes. And when it actually stops and you know where it is, go and attack it and keep doing so. I forget the time limit in which you have to actually beat it, but it's really not that hard at all. It's it's very, very easy. You can get it on your first try. It's not hard at all. Like I said, Final Form is optional because you're going to do a lot of damage. And if you're overleveled like I am, you don't really need to go into a form at all. Just keep doing aerial combos because you can't attack it past a certain point because you have to do technically you have to find him 3 times and then deplete his health. But I digress. That's basic gist of the actual challenge. I can't believe you guys are still here through all my stuttering because, like I said, it's very, very late at night and I don't know why I record at night, but whatever. Anyway, that was mushroom number 10. I will see you guys when we get finished with this and we go over to mushroom number 11. We are almost done, guys. We are almost done. See you guys there.
It's over. Back off. It's over.
Alrighty guys, now we are on mushroom challenge number 11. Now this one is pretty easy, but at the same time there are a couple things that you are going to need, so I'll try to explain what you need fast and efficiently. Number 1, you will need Wisdom Form. Number 2, you will need the Rumbling Rose Keyblade, which you get from Beast Castle, because of its ability Finishing Plus. Now, number 3, you need any Finishing Pluses that you have on Sora as an ability, make sure those are equipped. And number 4, make sure any combo pluses, anything that even enhances your combos, are turned off, and turn on negative combo. Because you don't need any elongated combos for this actual mushroom challenge. So just make sure anything that enhances your combos are turned off. Make sure you have all finishing pluses on, and make sure you have negative combo on, and you should be good. Now this mushroom basically is Marluxia. It has a number counter on its head, except for instead of him trying to deplete your numbers and win the battle, you're going to deplete his numbers and win the battle. With Rumbling Rose and its finishing plus ability, you're going to be doing basically the combo finisher of Wisdom Form over and over and over again. And that basically just drains his numbers out very, very fast and efficiently. And that's the way that I did it. That's the way I do it all the time. And it's very, very, you know, efficient to actually do so. So it's pretty easy. Just make sure you do it in under 15 seconds. Or 15 seconds or under. Or 17 seconds or under, actually. Because if you don't do it in that allotted time frame of 17 seconds, you will not get the firework over your head or over its head. That's basically it. I will see you guys in the next mushroom, which I believe is the last one, number 12. And it's about time. I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, now for the last mushroom challenge. This is the last one that you need to do. This could be a problem for some people, but I don't know. Okay, basically what you need to do is have a numbered score of 40 or above, and you should be good. You'll get the firework, and you will be done. But, yeah. For this numbered mushroom, number 12, basically what you need to do is shoot his copies, because there's copies that appear all around you. So you're going to want Wisdom Form, and I guess Oathkeeper if you're at a lower level, and you need your form to actually last a long time. Now, while you're gonna have to move around. There's no staying stationary. You're gonna have to move around, shoot his actual doppelgangers, and as soon as you shoot them, they'll disappear, more will show up. Just make sure you get past the 40 mark, and you should be good. The firework will go off, and you have completed this challenge. You have completed the Mushroom 13 challenge. How does it make you feel? Hope it makes you feel good, because number 8 was a bitch. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't care. Like, okay, it might be easy for some people out there, but for me, I just cannot do it. But whatever. You're done. You're good. Now, for the sake of... I meant to record the actual cutscene of me getting the new Keyblade and the crown on my head, or one of the crowns on my head. But for I don't know, I guess it was just me playing through the game and I just did it without realizing that I actually did it and then I saved the game. I will not include that cutscene, but in order for you to go and get the actual Keyblade and the actual crown, the place that you need to go for all the mushrooms to appear and you to get your items for completing them would be the Great Maw. Now, if you don't know where the Great Maw is, it's in Hollow Bastion, or Radiant Garden, whatever you want to call it. It's basically the place where you had the 1000 Heartless battle. It's in that exact area. They will appear after you get to like the middle of the area, and then they'll just give you your stuff, and they'll disappear. You can re-challenge the mushrooms over and over and over again, but you won't get any other items other than the synthesis items that they drop, and the assassin shield that they drop, and the drive recoveries and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm just going to show off the actual Keyblade itself right here in the video. And then the crown you can see on my head. Well, I don't know, I think I beat the Organization Data's... No, I get the crown on the head. I already have my crown on the head. Because, lol, crown on the head. But anyway, yeah, I have everything done. That's why I already have the crown on my head, and I don't have to go get the Keyblade and such, because I already completed it, because I was just playing the game on my own time, and I was like, oh shit, I did it. It doesn't matter. As long as you guys know where it is, that's all that matters to me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you're new. That just makes me happy. You guys don't have to, but like I said, it'd be awesome if you did. And I will see you guys next time in the next video, whatever that may be. See you guys next time. It's been Limit472. Peace out. Oh, and before I forget, I failed the first part of this challenge. That way I'd have enough footage to actually commentate over and explain to you guys what you guys needed to do and why I couldn't incorporate the cutscene and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys understand. You guys are awesome like that. You guys have been showing nothing but love and support these past few weeks, and it's just like, it's been amazing for me. I've been gaining new subscribers, and for those new subscribers, I'd like to welcome you guys. I'm Limit472. I do basically Let's Plays and tutorials for you guys to enjoy, and that's basically it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please drop a like below, as it really helps me out. I appreciate it. And if you guys are new, please subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time in, I believe, a Final Fantasy part a Final Fantasy part of the Let's Play. I will be uploading very, very soon, so I will see you guys then. Peace out. It's been Limit472.